As I said previously, I'm at The Natural here in Warkworth, and I actually have a guest now. This is Steve Holt. I'm sure many of you in Warkworth know who he is, and I know in Campbellford a lot of you know him as well. So welcome, and thank you for letting me drop by to see you.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
It's a busy evening, and it's going to be a busy weekend. So tell me, what inspired you to open The Natural?
A moment of insanity? Well, I guess I could say that the merchandise that we sell in here is a lifestyle. And this is my lifestyle. This is how I've lived for many, many years. I started eating and drinking more healthy foods, more vegetarian foods, beginning in the early 80s.
Oh my,
so a long time ago.
So before
it was trendy.
Yeah,
before it was trendy. Yeah. So I'm not just familiar with the merchandise, but I use it, I live it, and I know the benefits of it, not just from reading research, but subjectively. So I'm very happy to share that with people. I feel good about having people come in the store and checking out the merchandise, taking it home, and enjoying the benefits.
Oh, excellent. And why Warkworth?
My wife Lorraine and I moved out to the area 3 years ago.
Okay.
We live about, it's a pretty rough commute, it's about 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And rush hour, which means there's more like kind of deer and goats, maybe 6 minutes.
Okay.
So we love the town.
Great location.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Lots of cool shops and lots of cool people.
Yeah.
And it just felt right. This is the town to open up such a shop. Now, in addition to being a health food store, of course, we have the cafe, which was something we weren't sure we would do, but it's become a very successful part of the shop.
Well, as we are doing this, we have a couple of gentlemen who have walked in and they're playing chess and they're doing a very good job of being very quiet while we're doing this recording. So I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. We're not going to be here too much longer. So one of the questions I have is, what's the difference between organic and natural?
Well, natural is a very vague term, really. When you say this is natural, what's natural to me may not be natural to you. Seriously, like people will read a label and go, oh, that's not natural. And natural is also a legal term in Canada.
Okay.
If you say natural flavors or natural ingredients, that's a legal term in terms of what it may or may not be. Okay. Lots of things can be hidden. So natural is a little vague. Organic is a lot more specific. To be certified organic, there are certain criteria that have to be met. Inspectors have to show up at your facility on an ongoing basis, free of pesticides. Well, I wouldn't say free of pesticides, but certain organic pesticides in limited quantities are allowed. Antibiotics into the food stream is very, very limited. The actual soil has to be decontaminated from chemical pesticides for a period of a certain amount of years, depending on the country. So and the animals, if you're having organic milk, organic eggs, which we do sell here, they have to be treated. And not only their actual intake of nutrients has to be regulated, but the treatment of them in terms of cruelty or lack of cruelty is regulated in the organic stream as well. So it's a very specific designation.
So when we talk natural foods or organic foods, are we talking simply tofu and some more tofu? Yes, no?
It's funny because when I became, I've been a vegetarian now since 1981, and when I became a vegetarian, tofu was you fished it out of a big vat, like bobbing for apples,
Oh,
and some people had to make their own tofu. There were recipes for tofu. Get some soybeans, soak them, get a cheesecloth, Nowadays, I walk into a store like my own store, and it's amazing. So many products.
So what do you have? I'm here looking at, what do I see? Potato chip? Well, not potato chip.
You're looking at the gluten-free counter. That's a big factor of our store. We have a lot of gluten-free customers who are either celiacs or they're gluten sensitive or they have issues. They don't want to take gluten or they want to reduce their gluten intake. So we have a huge selection of gluten-free products, both on these shelves here and in the freezer as well.
Okay.
So you'll find a lot of that here. You'll find a lot of fermented products like kombucha, like kimchi, like sauerkraut, lots of like kefir.
I'm a consumer of kefir. Yeah.
There you are. So lots of actual probiotics, which of course most of them live in the fridge as well.
Yeah.
Our dairy products are organic, so we have organic milk, organic cottage cheese, organic Greek yogurt, Organic cottage cheese, by the way, is something I've never seen in any other store. It's very hard to get organic cottage cheese, and it's very expensive. That's probably why stores don't carry it.
Yeah.
But it's an extraordinary product. It doesn't taste or feel the same as a conventional cottage cheese.
And what about baby products? Because I know new moms, especially the younger moms today, they're very conscious about what they put into their bodies while they are pregnant, and then what they use on their babies and what they put into their babies. So do you carry some baby products as well?
We have a large selection of baby products and kids products. We have a large selection of organic baby food, a couple of different lines, both in the pouches and in the jars.
Okay.
Pouches are pretty cool because babies, they suckle. That's what they do. That's their normal way of eating. It's hard to jam a spoon into their mouths the way we grew up. And then we spill it all over
and then we clean it up.
We start crying and stuff. Nowadays, you give them these pouches, they just go, oh yeah, this is great. This is like mother's milk, but it's different. So pouches are very popular. We carry a line of organic. They're good for traveling. We carry a line of organic pouches and baby products as well: creams, lotions, diaper. And also for toddlers, we have specific products, whether it be for colds or flu, natural remedies, homeopathic remedies as well.
And today we are using Chloe's camera, and I understand that you also carry natural makeup.
Yes, we do, actually. Not just natural. Again, back to the question you originally had of organic versus natural. We have organic makeup.
Okay.
So our makeup, our cosmetics, our makeup, our anti-aging and face care products are all organic. We use a line called Zora. They're a Canadian company.
Oh, good. That's great to hear. Yeah.
And so we sell their full line of products. We also carry Andalou Naturals and Derma E and a number of natural, not organic, but we're very heavily committed into organic cosmetics.
Good. Well, that sounds like you've got a full range. So if any of you thought you knew what the natural was all about, I think you just learned a whole bunch more. And as I started to say at the beginning of this, it's Maple Festival weekend.
Yes, it is.
I'm going down to the church to have dinner.
Cool.
It won't be organic. You know what? You got to support the community.
You got it, yeah.
And I hear you're going to be launching some new products tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
And people, I understand, can come in and sample them.
Yes, Electric Juice Factory, which is
funky name.
it's a cool company. They're based in Port Hope. And what they do is they make fresh juice blends, and they bottle them and they sell them to be consumed within 2 or 3 days of pressing. So they're always very fresh. And they also sell salad bowls, beautiful salad bowls, Thai bowls and quinoa bowls. And they are launching tomorrow in our store. We're going to carry their range of products. And yes, there will be at the sample desk tomorrow between noon and 3. Come on down and get free samples of all their stuff.
Great. So look, the last thing before I let you go, because I know it's going to be a busy night for you, and we're going to be coming back and talking to you again about what else goes on here.
Good.
But what are your days and your hours?
We are open. We might extend our hours this weekend because of the Maple Syrup Festival.
Okay,
but our normal hours, we're closed Mondays.
Okay.
Sunday we're open 12 to 5.
Okay.
Monday we're closed. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we are 10 to 6.
Okay.
So we are open a full day. Friday we're 10 to 9 because they have the Jazz Cafe in the evenings. Saturday we're open from 11 to 5.
Excellent. So for those of you who are coming to Warkworth to the Maple Syrup Festival, don't forget to stop in and sample what's going on in the natural. You can't miss it. It's got a beautiful fresh green canopy outside. And come on down and enjoy maple syrup. Shop local. Stay in your community. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll be talking to you soon.